Good evening, this is your AI host, Jay. I'm here with the automatically generated, Journato, evening headlines on January 5, 2024. How a couple recovered $3,550 cash after Cecil the dog ate it. It smelled so bad. The Independent, dog enjoys priciest meal of his life minus $4,000 cash. BBC, dog eats £3,000 of cash, forcing owners to recover shredded notes from feces. The Telegraph, Pennsylvania couple left shocked after dog eats $4,000 in cash. Sky News, dog chews up 3.32 lakh rupees of owner's cash. I almost had a heart attack. The three men vying to be Taiwan's next president. BBC, Taiwan elections, who will be Taiwan's next president? Taiwan presidential election, N18V. CNN News 18, Taiwan election poses early 2024 test of US aim to steady China ties. Reuters.com, the Irish Times view on the election in Taiwan, relations with China the defining issue, the Irish Times. The Irish Times, why temples are a top campaign stop in Taiwan's election. Biggest male funnel web spider dubbed Hercules, found north of Sydney. The Guardian, largest male specimen of world's most venomous spider found in Australia. Sky News, monstrous funnel web spider Hercules breaks record in Australia. The Independent, largest male specimen of world's most venomous spider found in Australia. The Irish News, meet Hercules, the largest ever male funnel web spider donated for research. ABC News. War in Gaza hits McDonald's with meaningful business impact following calls for boycotts. Sky News, McDonald's CEO warns of hit from boycotts. BBC News. BBC News, McDonald's hit by Israel-Gaza misinformation. BBC, McDonald's chief says anti-Israel boycotts hurting sales. The Telegraph, McDonald's CEO blames misinformation for Middle East losses. Oil industry veteran to lead next round of COP climate change summit. The Guardian, climate change, former oilman to lead COP29 talks. BBC, Azerbaijan appoints state oil company veteran as COP29 president. Climate Home News, Azerbaijan names ecology minister and ex-oil exec as COP29 chief. Bloomberg, Azerbaijan minister and state oil company veteran to lead COP29 climate talks. Iowa school shooting live. Suspect who left one student dead is identified. The Independent, Iowa school attack, 6 people shot, 1 fatally, on first day back. BBC, Perry, Iowa, is site of first mass shooting well forget in 2024. The Arizona Republic, Representative. Hinson on Perry school shooting, no way to legislate away this kind of hate. The Gazette, Iowa shooting, updates, possible motive revealed in Perry school deadly attack. North Korea fires artillery shells towards South's border island. BBC, South Korean islanders shelter after Pyongyang launches artillery shells. Financial Times, South Korean and U.S. armed forces carry out joint drills near North Korean border. Forces Network, evacuations ordered as North Korea fires more than 200 artillery shells near South. The Independent, Korea fires more than 200 artillery shells near S Korean islands, prompting evacuations. Our minds are blank. How, earthquake resilient, Japan fails its aging rural communities. The Guardian, Japan earthquake, nearly 250 missing as hope for survivors fades. BBC, Japan earthquake, race to find survivors as rescue window closes. BBC News. BBC News, Japan earthquake, trapped woman pulled to safety from rubble after 3 days, as 94 people now confirmed dead. Sky News, Japan earthquake, survivors found under the rubble, many still missing. Indian Navy board ship attacked by pirates off Somali coast. Middle East crisis live, Israel to continue war with new combat approach, until Hamas dismantled, defense minister says. The Guardian, Israeli minister outlines plans for Gaza after war. BBC News. BBC News, Israeli minister outlines plans for Gaza after war. BBC, Israeli ministers and IDF chief get into slanging match in cabinet meet. Netanyahu says this. Hindustan Times, Israel could keep security control of Gaza after Hamas defeat, says defense minister. Oscar Pistorius released on parole 11 years after killing Reeva Steenkamp. BBC, Oscar Pistorius released on parole 11 years after killing Reeva Steenkamp. BBC News. BBC News, how Oscar Pistorius' Christian faith got him through prison, and could be his new career. Athlete who prayer. Daily Mail, Oscar Pistorius walks, Blade Runner's R47 meters armed fortress, some, snatch, and lots of lasagna. The Citizen, Reeva Steenkamp, the model and campaigner who was killed by Oscar Pistorius. This was all for the news. Thanks for listening. Please do not forget to like and subscribe.